Oh, good morning guys, welcome to DMT. I'm the odd one out today because I'm on the GS 1250 and I'm sandwiched in between. At the front we've got an MZ, the bike in front of me is a Kawasaki 750, that's Graham, Russ at the front, and burning behind me is on a Suzuki X7 Suzuki. So there's the MZ, that's Russ, and here's Graham on his Kawasaki. Lovely. And I'm loving the sound of the Kawasaki in front of me. Beautiful. And I love the two strokes. That classic motorcycle show at Stratford I went to just a few weeks ago. I think some of them were four strokes actually, but there were some two strokes in the centre compound that were firing up, and they sounded beautiful. Middle of May 2025, we're going to a place called Gilkes, and I had a quick look online about it. Henry Cole's been there, he's endorsed it. What it says about the actual establishment itself is, and the pictures when you look online, it's been in the family business for 100 years, 5 generations. Come along for the ride. I'll turn off now and I'll turn back on when we get there. Gilks, quite a few here, look. Yeah. Where's Graham gone? Triumph 7 there. Premium power. There's a guy having a lie down on his bike. Where shall we go? Where shall we go? E-type Jag there, look. Gilkes Garage Cafe. Looks quite popular. Look at this Jag here, look, isn't it lovely? The leather seats and wooden steering wheel. Beautiful. 4.2 litre. Lovely orange.
Instagram and Facebook, got the actual website. Do the same again. Get the photograph.
Tiger Sunbeam.
Right.
You just want to press the horn, don't you?
1914 that.
Is it?
Yeah, and it runs on paraffin.
That's your oil. That's your paraffin, and that's petrol to obviously start it off.
Then a stick just to mix them all together.
Great though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't they make them like that anymore, do they?
No. It'd be nice to be able to see some of the journeys that things.
Yeah.
If it could tell a story.
Yeah.
Looking always.
S1000 XR. Love that bike. Did a test ride on that one. Beautiful. Very nice. I like the colours as well. Very nice. Ducati Duval. MT10. Yummy. Oh, that's a nice Z900. Original one. Very nice. Yummy Tenere. There'll be a few of these at the DGR. Not the DGR, the ABR. In a couple of weeks' time, I imagine. Speed twin at the back. Nice. Oh, and look at this motor over here. Not the Porsche, but look at this. Porsche has been upstaged by a Corvette. Corvette Stingray. You won't see another one of these today, will you?
No.
Definitely not. Stepping off the road.
Beautiful. There's 360 on the back. Bit exposed at the front. Who's riding it? One at the front or back?
Unbelievable.
Which one's the pillion? Front or back?
Back, is it like a tied them off where the pilot's in the back?
That's great.
I'd love to work out.
I love looking at them because it's all exposed.
Yeah.
Are you happy with it?
No, I've got another bike on order.
How much was that?
That and a bit.
Right?
That and a bit.
That's lovely. They look nice bikes. Aerodynamics was never in play in them days.
No, certainly not.
Bikers are always wonderful.
Yeah, she says that. Yeah. Have a good ride. She says bikers tend to be the best and respectful. So that's good to hear. Can't remember which country it was made. Here he is, here's the man. Ross, where was it made? Czechoslovakia?
What's that?
Your MZ?
No, it's Germany.
East Germany.
It's Germany.
And how old is it?
It's 81, this one.
1980. And is it original owner?
No.
And you've cleaned it up. What have you used? Autosol?
No, I use Mothers.
Mothers. Never heard of that.
Yeah, it's for the aluminium, yeah. It's brilliant stuff, actually.
It's brought it up really well.
It has, yeah.
He's asking about a tip there. Yeah, don't feel obliged with it. There are no's at the bottom if you don't want them.
Oh, bless. Feel obliged to tip now, don't you? Because
Reverse psychology.
yes, exactly. Yeah, I like it. Oh, sorry. So it's a bit busy in the main dining area. So there's an outdoor dining area as well. I like the wallpaper. Oh, look at it. It's all instruction manuals for fixing cars. Yeah, I like that. There's a Vulcan. My buddy's got a Vulcan. It's not his bike, I don't think. Very nice. A Caterham there.
Room on a 3-month contract.
Yeah.
I'd like to give it a go. Oh.
Yeah, but I don't know whether it's right or wrong. I don't know.
How many goes on average does it take you to get it going? 2 or 3 goes.
It varies.
I've got to see you going though. It's...
One go per person watching.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm happy to have a go.
We agreed at the beginning of the year. That's wholly on my business. Push back.
We're the right mess, isn't it? So, are you front seat, you're rear seat passenger, are you?
The airbag.
So, are you the passenger at the front?
Yeah.
Oh, right, I thought the rider was the person at the front.
That's the driver.
That's a bit scary, isn't it?
That's what when most things new interviews because it came away. That's what it goes.
So you're the airbag, and you've got 100% confidence and faith in this lady.
Yeah.
Are you sisters or?
No, just friends.
Yeah. Well, where are you riding back to? Oh, okay then. Have a nice ride. If you start jogging, you keep up with them, do like a... That is brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, oh god, yeah. That's flat out, that's one
Thing. Hey, up.
That's second gear. Oh, no it ain't, not quite. Hold on, folks.
You're sure it's not the horn?
Part owner, it's family owned, so I own it with my wife, daughter and son.
Yeah, so I did do a little bit of research on before I came. 100 years, 5 generations?
That's right, yeah, so Catherine and Thomas, my children, are the 5th generation. It all starts with my great-grandfather, George Gilkes, who was the blacksmith in the village, and then the horse trade died off and they went into agriculture engineering and needed bigger space, so they moved from the market square to our present site and built the workshop. That's in the 1940s, and then about 10 years later in 58 we went into the motor trade and was a local Roots dealership. There was 2 tiers in those days. You had people like us where you test drove the car and ordered it, and we picked it up for the main dealer. Ours was Hilton's at Rugby, and then that continued until the Chrysler Group took over Roots and rebranded basically and just used main dealers, so it was an independent garage then to 96 when Dad retired, and then it was empty for a little while and until we had it as a storage unit basically. So the automobilia that you see inside is all original. We got my great grandfather's writing and petrol pumps and that kind of thing. We don't do Pacific bike meets, but everyone's welcome, as you say. So it's a broad church and it works really well. So you may be a biker, but you could be a cyclist at the same time, or dog walker or local. And so we welcome absolutely everybody here, from classic bikes to super bikes to cars to super.
So when the weather shines in a Sunday morning like today.
Yep.